International School students, welcome to your iLearn class. I am Miss Aksaftab, your science teacher, and today I would be teaching you chapter number 11, Animals. Now children, open page number 64, chapter 11, Animals. We see different types of animals around us. Some animals are big, some are small, and some are very small. Some live with us in our homes and some live in forests. Most of the animals live on land and some in water. Some have wings to fly in the air and some live on trees. Let us read about different types of animals. Yes, children, animals are also the living organisms. Like plants, they are also the living organisms which need food and water to live. For example, yes, cow, dog, fish, birds, all these are animals. Okay. So there are some animals which live on land. There are some animals which fly in the air. And there are some animals which live in water. Okay. So we have different kind of animals, and in this chapter we are going to study about all these animals one by one according to their different categories. Okay. Now coming to types of animals. Some animals are very friendly and like to be around us. These animals can be kept at home or on farms. They are known as domestic animals. The domestic animals that live with us in our homes are called pet animals. Cats and dogs are pet animals. The domestic animals that live on farms are known as farm animals. Cows and buffaloes are farm animals. They are useful to us. Some animals are not very friendly. They live in forests. These animals are called wild animals like lion, tiger and bear. Yes, children. Now we are going to study types of animals. So there are basically two types of animals. Okay. Now the first is domestic animals. So what are domestic animals? Yes, the animals which are friendly and can provide us some or the other benefits, or we can keep at home, they are known as domestic animals. Okay. For example, yes, very good. Cat, dog, cow. Any more? Very good. Buffalo, yes. And any more, children? Yes, correct. Horses. All these are the domestic animals. Now children, domestic animals are further categorized into two animals. First is pet animal. Now, what are pet animals? Yes, the animals which live with us at our home, they are known as pet animals. Okay. Now give me some example of pet animals. Yes, very good. First is cat and correct, dog. Any more? Yes, rabbit. Very good, children. So all these are known as pet animals. Now coming to second category of domestic animals, which is, yes children, farm animals. Now there are some animals which live at farm. There are some kind of domestic animals which live at farm for providing us some or the other benefits. So they are known as farm animals. Okay. Now, do you know some example of farm animals? Yes, cow. A cow is a farm animal which provides us milk. Where do animals live? Most of the animals live on land, some live in water and some fly in the air. Animals like cows, dogs, horses and tigers live on land. Birds have wings and therefore they can fly in the air. Some birds like penguins cannot fly in the air. Some animals like fish and dolphins live in water. However, animals like frogs and crocodiles can live both on land and in water. Yes children, so you all know that not every animal lives on the same place. So that is why we are going to study the categories that where do animals live. So children, there are some animals which live on land. Okay, for example, yes, very good, cow. Any more? Yes, dog. Yes, correct, tiger. Any other? Yes, very good, deer, and so on. So all these are the example of land animals. Okay. Now the children, there are some animals which fly in the air, like birds. Yes. Now tell me which kind of animal you see in the air. Yes, good. Sparrow. Any more? Yes, parrot. Parrot also flies in the air. Any more? Yes, bat. Bat is also a kind of animal which flies in the air. So children, these animals fly with the help of wings. Their body weight is light and that is why they are able to fly high in the sky. Now children, there are some birds which cannot fly at all or they are just able to hop. So what kind of birds are there? Yes, penguin. And what is the reason? Yes, because the body weight of penguin is very much. So that is why penguin is not able to fly in the air. And there is one more bird, do you know that? Yes, very good, ostrich. Ostrich is also a kind of bird which cannot fly high in the sky. Okay, so these are the name of all the animals which flies in the air. Now children, there are some animals which live in water. Now tell me, do you know any water animals? Yes, good. Fish. Any more? Yes, dolphins. Any more? Yes, very good, octopus. All these are the example of water animals. Okay. Now coming to the last category. Children, there are some animals which can live both on land as well as they can live in water. So do you know any animal which can live on land and in water both? Yes, good, crocodile. And very good, frog. So these are the animals which can live both on land as well as in water. So animals can live on land, they can fly in air, they can live in water and they can also live on land and in water both. Now coming to page number 66, some common animals and birds. Some animals and birds are commonly seen in and around our neighborhood. For example, cow, dog, goat, cat, squirrel, pigeon, sparrow, crow and hummingbird. Yes children, there are some common animals and birds in our environment. Common as in those animals or birds which we generally see around us most of the time. Okay. So what are these common animals? Yes, very good, dog. And yes, correct, cat. Any more common animal which you generally see around you? Yes, correct, cow, buffalo, and any more? Yes, correct, goat. So all these are the name of the common animals which we generally see around us each and every day. Now coming to some common birds. Yes. So what are the common birds which you generally see around you? Yes, very good. Sparrow. Sparrow is that kind of bird which we generally see each and every day, isn't it? Now any other? Yes, good, crow. Any more? Yes, pigeon. Any more children? Yes, children, hummingbird. Okay, so all these are the common birds which we generally see around us some or the other day. Okay, now coming to sounds of animals. Different animals and birds make different sounds. So as you all know that the birds and animals, they cannot speak, so they make different sounds. So let us study some of the sounds of these birds and animals. First is dog. Dogs bark. Okay.
A dog lives in a kennel.
Goats bleat.
A goat lives in a barn.
Horses neigh. Yes.
A horse lives in a stable.
Cows moo.
A cow lives in a shed.
Hens cluck.
A hen lives in a coop.
Birds chirp. Yes.
A bird lives in a nest.
Yes, children. So all these are the sounds of animals and birds. Caring animals. Animals are of great use to us. We get milk, wool, meat and honey from animals. Some of them carry a load. Therefore, we must always be kind to all animals. We should never harm them. It is our duty to take proper care of our pet animals and farm animals. Their needs like food and shelter and cleanliness must be taken care of. In case they fall sick, we should call an animal doctor. Yes, children, so we have understood that all these animals are very useful to us. Like for example, they provide us milk, meat, honey, eggs, all these benefits. And there are some animals which carries our load as well. Like for example, donkey. So we should try to be very kind, very caring towards an animal. If we are having any pet animal, so we should take proper care of them. We should give them food on time. We should provide a proper shelter to all the animals which we have at our home. And we should also try to clean our animals like we clean ourselves. We take bath. Likewise, we should also take care of our animal. We should clean them timely. Okay. If there is any problem with our pet animals or farm animals, then we should definitely go to an animal doctor. There are different types of doctors which treat birds and animals. So that's all for today. I hope you all have understood all these points regarding animals very clearly. Now go through your chapter thoroughly and revise everything once again. Now I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.